Hey everybody, Stefan here, and we're going to do another quick video. I did it again, and I thrift when I come home from work. There's a bunch of stores on the way home, and the last couple of days, this is the last 2 days of thrifting, I pick up a couple of things, which is, you know, this is my version of a couple of things. Kelly's behind the phone right now, she's filming, so she's better than a tripod though, because she zooms in and gets all the good stuff. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's good. I love you, babe. So I'm going to go through it very quickly. I'll let you know how much I paid and how much I think I'm going to get. And let's get started. First thing we found, Furby. That's a bolo for us. I pick him up every time. Paid $4.99 for it. They usually sell for 25 to 35 bucks. So that's a good one. Always a. They sell good. They sell fast too. Picked up this pair of kids at the Salvation Army for they were showing $11.99, but they had a sale on today for all footwear for 40% off. So it was like $7 for a good pair of kids, and they look pretty much brand new. So they're not the best sellers in the world, but they'll sell for an easy 20. VHS tapes I usually don't pick up. Unless they're like the Disney ones with the diamond on them. Oh man, you can get rich with those. But no, but the sealed ones I will, depending on the title. But this is a box set, and it's a Canada at War. It's a documentary, obviously, and it goes through all the years, the Second World War. There's a lot of collectors out there, and I've checked the comps, and this does sell. And I paid $3.99 for it, so it's basically I'll get an easy 20 for this one as well too. Run out of room there. Fitz and Floyd, another bolo for us. So it's a lone candlestick. So there's somebody out there that's got the other one, that broke one, that wants another one, so they can have two. That's another one there. That's 10, 15 bucks.
What did you pay for it?
Oh, I paid $1.97. And it wasn't on sale. Usually, it was the yellow ones were 75% off today. Another candlestick holder or candle holder. This one's really pretty. You can see it's like hand painted, and inside it says something. But I looked it up. It's made in Portugal, I believe.
Can we zoom in on whatever it says there?
Yeah. Anybody can read that? People will think I can't read. Okay, so.
No, but it's in another language.
Yeah, Kyogo Pora, and then it's probably the name of the person, Pemex Shell something. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. There's no chips, no cracks, and I paid $4.97 plus 50% off. Green was 50% off, so a couple bucks. That'll sell for $15. Let's see. Pair of Merrills, that was at the 40% off sale with the Vibram. I think it's Vibram. Soles, lots of tread left on this one. They're in really good shape. They're just missing laces, which is no big deal. We can get a pair of brand new laces for a couple bucks.
But a lot of people, they just like to put their own laces in anyways.
That's true. Yeah. So the only thing, the other thing I don't like about it is their size 8 men's, which is maybe, you know, for a lady or a woman could wear this. If they're women's size 10, I guess, could fit in this. Well, I don't know. But anyways, that's 30, 40 bucks. Murano glassware, just a neat little green thing. And it's actually the first Murano we pick up that's got the actual tag on it, which is kind of cool. So.
It's really heavy too.
Yeah. Don't want to break it. Here, $4. I picked up this
Sorry,
beer.
what did you pay for the Murano?
Oh, the Murano? Not a lot. $6.97 minus 25, so $5. Beer mug for Friday nights.
No,
but no, this is a pitcher. Could be a beer pitcher. But yeah, it's can't see the make of it too much. It's made in Spain. I know that. I looked up the website. These will sell for about $15. They're hand painted in Spain. They're really pretty. This one's in good shape. There's no cracks, no chips, no nothing. Nice
and you paid?
I paid $4.
$4.
And that was at my secret thrift store that I don't tell anybody about. All I can tell you, give you a hint, is that the money goes to help animals. I'll never guess. Okay, Harley Davidson boots. Just look like motorcycle boots. Nice tread. They're ladies, and you can see the Harley Davidson's logo on them. I don't know what size they are, but they're size ladies. We'll look it up. But yeah, they're size 7.5 ladies, Harley Davidson. And I paid $12.99 for them. So I paid a little bit more than I usually do for footwear, but for obvious reasons, these are going to go probably for $40 to $50. They're in good shape. I'm going to give them a nice brushing, little polish before I list them. This funny thing is a Waco or Wacko. It's from Japan. You can see it. I don't know if you guys, can you zoom in on that?
Oh, it's upside down.
No, it's right here.
That right there.
Yeah, that right there.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are probably from the 70s or 80s. And this thing will move and dance, and it actually sings it plays the When the Saints Come Marching In, which is really cool. I haven't tested it yet, but it looks really clean. It's in good condition. It's even got the paperwork with it. And so I have no issues that I think it's going to work. $49, as I saw a comp that is sold for. But then I saw some for 30 and I saw some for 70. So I'll look it up. This one doesn't have any chips at all, no cracks, nothing. So I'm going to mark it up and see what I can. I'll take an offer or whatever I can get. But yeah, that's a pretty cool. I like picking up these things because there's a lot of collectors out there. This I paid 99 cents for. It's a Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. It's just a standard drink mug that you buy at the park. Oh, look. It's broken.
Donate.
Well, we'll donate it back or I'll keep it for myself. But it's brand new. It's got the straw in it. And these types of things, especially from cruise ships, if you get the mugs, they do sell. I sold some for like $15 each. So 99 cents into 15 is pretty good. This one, obviously, we're not going to sell. But yeah, so just a good idea for people that want to pick up something that doesn't cost a lot and easy to ship. It doesn't weigh anything and all that stuff. A Starbucks mug. It looks like a travel mug. It is pottery, ceramic, and it's got a lid on it. Now, the only thing is it's a pink lid. It's not the same color as the mug. I don't know if it's the original one that came with it. It does fit, but I'm going to disclose that I'm not sure if it's the original. I'll look it up. I'm sure I'll find some comps. But I paid $3 for this. Even if it didn't have the lid, this would still sell because there's a lot of people that drop theirs and they still have the lid. Brown Betty Sadler teapot for $6.99. This one's a really nice one with a glazed finish on it. It has no chips, except here at the bottom, which really not a big deal. It usually sits flat on the ground anyway, so I'll disclose that. But I'll probably get an easy 25 for this. I've sold them before. A little candle tea light holder.
Yeah.
Some sort, but it's really pretty. I don't know, you guys can see the details. It's got little sparklies in there and flowers, and it's kind of open on the inside. And it's got some weight to it. It's pretty heavy. It's all metal, but it's got the porcelain on the outside of the metal and porcelain 3D flowers and all that stuff. I paid $3.99 for it, and I'll probably sell it for $15, $20. Okay, these things, there's a whole bunch I got together. I sold a model electric train engine a couple weeks ago and got $400 for it, or 400 Canadian, so 300 US. And I wasn't expecting to get that much, so now every time I see something train related, I pick it up. And I looked up these things. These things are brand new. They are from a company called JTT Scenery Products, And they basically make the scenery that people make on their big tables where they set up, you know, the really cool displays where it's really lifelike. So those are actual, like that's a palm tree. It's a phoenix palm. And this is their big high-end series, I guess. Whatever it is. But yeah, I paid $7 for this, but I'll get an easy 20. And same for these ones, like this, more palm trees, little ones here. And they are the HO scale. You got to watch out when you're buying model train stuff. There's various scales and various voltages and power sources and all that. So, but with the scenery, I don't think it's a big deal. Again, Phoenix palms. And another one, and some more palm trees. So maybe somebody is from Phoenix that was making up a mock-up of where they live, but you can get all the various trees and stuff, which is kind of cool. Okay, here I have basically a bunch of brass fixtures that I paid $5 a bag for, and there's probably 20 or so in each bag. And they're a little tarnished, but I'm going to polish these up, no problem. I used to be in the military, so I've polished a lot of brass. Yeah, so anyway, so these are from obviously cupboards or drawers or whatever else. They're pretty heavy. They're in good shape. And I've seen comps online. There's a little serial number on here that I looked up, and I've seen comps for going for about $8 to $9 each. So I'm going to make one listing with a whole bunch of and give volume pricing and all that stuff. So it's an easy listing. I just have to clean them up a bit. But if I can get like between $5 and $10 a piece, I mean, I made a lot of money on there. So that's $15 worth of fixtures that I can probably turn into a couple $100. Lala Loopsy, I always pick them up. We've sold them. We sold this exact one before. I actually went to a movie studio in Hollywood. That was the address. And it was addressed at the movie studio to a certain actor. I won't give his name out, but I thought it was really, really cool. Not sure why they would have ordered this, but it could have been for a set or
something. For a show or a movie or something.
Whichever. Yeah, I don't know, but it was a really cool thing. And I looked up the studio, and it was a real deal too. It was like a real studio address. So yeah, that's cool. That's a story, reseller story. I paid like there's not even a price tag on here, like $2 or $3. $6 for this Anchor Hawking vintage, probably from the 50s or 60s. It's called Peach Luster, and it's a condiment or a cheese tray of some sort. Really nice shape, not a scratch, not a chip on it anywhere. And $6. I'll probably seen comps on there for about 25, 30. I'll be happy with anything in that range. Cute little basket for $4.95 minus whatever percentage they were giving us off. Don't know the make, doesn't have a make on it. I'll look it up, but I've seen similar baskets go online for 15 to 20. It's really got really cool details in the flowers, 3D.
I think it's hand painted.
Yeah, hand painted. It's got some age to it because there's some crazing on there. Is it crazing or grazing? It's crazing, right? Anyways.
I don't know.
15, $20. Here's another hardware find that I found the other day. When I went to the FedEx drop-off, which is in a hardware store, they had these going for $1 each. These are basically just machine screws. 1.5 inch, 10 to 24 gauge machine screws, zinc coated. They go normally for about $15 a box, and I was getting them for $1 each. So I bought 5 boxes just to trial them. So I'm going to lot them up together and sell it for about $40 or $50. I've seen comps of 10 boxes of the same type of screws going for $90 US. So if they do sell, or I'm getting a lot of traction, a lot of views, I'm going to go back and pick up the rest because they had all kinds of different ones too. So $1 a box, you can't go wrong. And if I ever need a machine screw, whatever, I'm going to have lots. I picked up these 2 lamps. They were $6 each. And they are vintage milk glass. The base is also glass. They are in fantastic condition. Super clean. No real brand on there, except there's a company name on the inside here of the electrical part, which is from Toronto, and that went defunct in the 70s, I believe. So I think these are probably from the 70s, 60s, 70s. I think they call these hurricane lamps. And I got 2 of them, identical, and they're in perfect condition. So I'm going to sell them together for about 50, 60 US. I paid $6 each. All right. A Meccano set. Who didn't have a Meccano set when they were kids? These are really cool. I'm not sure if it's complete or not. It has some weight to it, so I'm sure most of it is inside. I paid $4.99 for it. Even if I just have the motors, I'll be able to like easily triple my money on this, because I could probably sell the whole thing for $35 and see if I can get any offers. And if not, I might just I'll look it up. I might part it out and see how much the parts go for. But in any event, I'm not going to lose any money on this. And this time of year, people are always looking for little gift ideas. Is that it?
Yeah.
That is.
Let's just go over to the table.
Yep, I think we got it all. Got the shoes, got the boots, got a footwear. We got everything. All right. So if you like this kind of content, we're going to make a lot of it because I do a lot of thrifting. I'm going to be doing various other types of videos. If you have anything that you'd like us to talk about, put that in the comments. Subscribe if you can. We're going to be putting a lot of videos, like I said, and you can follow us along our journey. We're doing this right now to raise some extra money outside of our jobs so that we don't live paycheck to paycheck anymore. We can put some money away, pay off debts, which we're almost done now, and save up for a down payment on a house. So that's our goal right now. Our 5-year goal is to have enough to buy our own house with a huge garage and a big loft and lots of storage for eBay, so that my basement doesn't look like I used to work on submarines, and that's what my basement's starting to look like. So as I'm walking through the place. So anyways, with all the bins down there, if somebody came in here and they didn't know we were resellers, they would call the authorities, I think, for
Hoarding?
Yeah, for me to get some help. But, oh well. Yeah, so that's it. So have a good one. Film it.